Hi friends, it's story time with Mrs. Bean. I'm going to read Stand Back, said the elephant. I'm going to sneeze. This story is by Patricia Thomas. Pictures are by Wallace Tripp. Look at those animals. They are running for their lives. Let's get started on this book. Stand back, said the elephant. I'm going to sneeze. Stand back, said the elephant. I'm going to sneeze. I hate to alarm you, but I don't wish to harm you. My friends, I fear it's clear. Oh dear, you'd better stand back. I'm going to sneeze. Oh no, cried the buffalo. You're so big and strong, and your trunk is so long. Your sneezes send everyone flying along, bumping and thumping down pathway and trail, bouncing and jouncing head over tail. Tumbling and bumbling, your sneeze is a gale or a hurricane. I hate to complain, but please don't sneeze. No, please don't sneeze, cried the monkeys in the trees. You make such a breeze when you sneeze. The last time you blew us right out of the trees. The branches began to bend and to sway, and some of us landed so far away, we didn't get back until the next day. The leaves all went twirling and tumbling and swirling, and the flowers shook for hours the last time you sneezed. Even a cough would knock some of us off. Oh, please don't sneeze. With a shriek, the parrot opened his beak. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh, elephant, please, cried the birds in the trees. The last time you sneezed, we lost every feather. We didn't know whether we'd ever get them back together. Every parakeet was bare as a sheet, from his head to his feet. What's more, all the whales had peacock feathers and wings of the cockatoo. We're stuck on the kangaroo. You must confess it was quite a mess. Very confusing and not too amusing. Even a snuffle makes our feathers ruffle. Oh, please don't sneeze. Fly, fly, called the birds to the bees. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh no, buzzed the bees. Not a sneeze, not a sneeze. The last time he blew off our stings, as well as our wings, and we had to make do with rose thorns and glue. Furthermore, what a shock. We all had to walk on our knees, if you please. And that's hard on bees' knees. While our wings grew back in, what a sin. Oh, please don't sneeze. Beware, beware, called the bees to the bear. The elephant says he's going to sneeze.
Oh, please, not a sneeze, cried the bear. That's not fair, I declare. The last time he sneezed, he blew off all my hair and left me so bare. I spent the whole winter in long underwear. Nothing so sad as a bear that is bare. The poor giraffe, don't laugh, almost bent in half, and the crocodile's snout was turned inside out. The last time he sneezed, a sniff for a snuff is bad enough. But a sneeze? Oh, please, don't sneeze.
I don't suppose you could hold your nose or wait
it a while?" asked the crocodile with a sad little smile.
"Oh my, do try," said the fly.
"We wish," said the fish, "you would if you could. The last time you blew off all our scales, from our heads to our tails, and our gills got the chills. Our skin is so thin, if you do it again, we'll freeze. Oh, please don't sneeze."
The zebra yelled, "Yipes! You'll blow off my stripes, plus lots and lots of the leopard spots, and all of the snakes will be tied up in a knots." The hippopotamus said, "A lot of us will fall right on our bottomus if you sneeze, so please don't sneeze."
"I'm sorry, my friend," said the elephant sadly. "About all of this, I do feel badly. If I could keep from sneezing, I'd do it gladly. But I have such a twitch in my trunk and an itch, plus a bit of a tickle and even a prickle. You must run, fly, and hop. I'm afraid I can't stop. I would if I could, but there's nothing to do. Boo!" shouted a little gray mouse, jumping out of his house. He stood right up on his little tiptoes, stuck out his tongue, and wiggled his nose. "Eek!" shouted the elephant, jumping up in the air. "That's a mouse! That's a mouse standing there! I must hide in a tree before he gets me, or jump in the lake. For goodness sake, don't scare me! Please spare me!" The mouse laughed. "Oh, pooh! Now what could I do? A little thing like me to a big thing like you. I only wanted to give you a scare, and it worked, as sure as you're standing there. Elephant, think about it, please. You completely forgot to sneeze." "Well, what do you know?" cried the elephant. "That's so! It's astounding, confounding. As I live and breathe, I don't think I really have to sneeze." He began to go, "Hee hee hee hee. That's the funniest thing that has happened to me. Ha 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 ha. Ho ho ho." The elephant shook from his head to his toe. He ho-hoed and haw-hawed. He giggled and goffed. He chortled and chuckled until his knees buckled. He sat down and rolled from side to side. In fact, the elephant laughed till he cried. He laughed till the ground was shivering and shaking, and all of the trees were quivering and quaking. The monkeys came tumbling out of the trees, and the strings fell off every one of the bees. The birds' feathers went flying to goodness knows where. And all of the hair fell off the bear. The giraffe bent in half, and the crocodile's snout turned inside out. The fish lost their scales from their heads to their toes. The zebra yelled, "Yipes! There go my stripes!" While the hippo went thump right on his plump, you know what. And into a puddle the mouse went kerplop. Then he sat up and shouted, "This simply must stop. We're terribly glad you don't have to sneeze, but if you must laugh, laugh softly. Oh, elephant, please."